to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Phoenix Mercury.
Yo, Team Swish, what is going on? Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Nick Swish, bringing you guys a new style of MyCAREER videos. I'm playing as WNBA superstar Candace Parker against the Phoenix Mercury, matching up with one of the best bigs in the WNBA, GRINER, man. And I can't say this, I've always enjoyed WNBA basketball because to me, basketball is basketball. I've been watching it since I was younger, when Lisa Leslie was playing, and it was always pretty interesting to me to see the inclusion of, women in video games like NBA Street Home Court, and then they brought NBA Live into the mix. So it was always pretty cool to me. Now that 2K has it and I can play, on player lock as Candace Parker or whoever I choose to, that's going to be pretty fun to me. So I chose Candace Parker personally because I'm from LA, you guys know that, and Candace Parker is the star of my team, the Los Angeles Sparks. So, I figured I'd switch it up for you guys, man. And shout out to my man, Nikias. You guys go follow him. His link will be in the description. But he is one of the people that inspired me to do this series because he's a writer and, he writes for the NBA, mainly the Miami Heat, Atlanta Hawks. He's written for Bleacher Report and a lot of, he has a lot of credentials under his belt. So it's, it's pretty good to see that people have your support and, you can also feel like that they have your back when it comes to making content like this. Like, I didn't think that making a WNBA video would go over too well, and then I was thinking about it again. I'm like, maybe this could draw in some viewers, maybe this is what I need to do to expand a little bit for my channel. But enough of that talk. We're gonna get into the highlights of this game. As you guys saw in the title of the video, your boy had a triple-double with Candace Parker, and apparently I found this out, funny enough, as I was editing this video the other day, that when I got this triple-double with Candace Parker, it was only the 8th triple-double in recorded WNBA history. And the WNBA has been around, I want to say, it's been around like 20-something years now. I think like 23 years or close to 25, somewhere in that range. But the fact that I recorded the 8th triple-double in WNBA history is pretty amazing to me. So with this little Candace Parker MyCAREER, for one, I'm going to try to go on a little redemption tour for her because in real life, she did get benched by Derek Fisher for some weird reason. She only played like 11 minutes in an elimination game. Like, you don't sit your star player down in an elimination game, bro. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. But that did unfortunately happen to Candace Parker. The Sparks did end up getting knocked out of the playoffs. And I kind of want to, do this series. I'm going to do about probably, I'm aiming for like 10 episodes of this. And eventually, hopefully, I end up winning the championship with Candace, getting her another ring. But that is the goal. Hopefully, you guys are entertained by this series because I am entertained playing these games. And eventually, y'all might end up seeing a dunk, though, because the WNBA gets disrespected so much because, there's not a lot of dunking and flashiness, and some people like to say it's boring. But like I said, for myself, basketball is basketball, though. But you see me going up strong with Candace Parker, getting the bucket to go before the buzzer gets ready to sound off. Your boy has 17, 4, and 5 with Candace Parker, and Candace is about 6. I want to say Candace like 6'4", maybe 6'5". So like, in my mind, I'm like, dang, like, she's this tall, but she's playing like power forward and center in the WNBA. That's like a guard size in the NBA. So, the fact that she's that tall for a woman and that's considered big man has always been crazy to me. And GRINER over here, she's like, I think Brittany's like 6'8" or something like that. So seeing her dunk and all that, and then seeing Candace Parker dunk before, it's not all that shocking. So, like I said, maybe we'll get a dunk out of these games. Hopefully during this season at one point in one of these episodes I can get a dunk with Candace on a break or something. But if not, we ain't gonna stress it or nothing. I'm gonna make these videos as fun as I possibly can for you guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy them, like I said. And with that being said, this first game, you see me getting the block with Candace Parker, going on the fast break. We running the transition. I love to play transition basketball, getting the layup to go. But with these videos, I feel as if, it's giving me a break from playing actual MyCAREER. And don't get me wrong, I like playing MyCAREER in 2K, with my guy, of course. My player Nick Swish is good, and he's the best point guard on YouTube. But that's the story for another day. But with that, kind of ordeal, I feel like MyCAREER tends to get boring if I play it too much. So I kind of give myself breaks. And that's what I've been doing lately. I mean, of course, I'm gonna bring you guys more MyCAREER content. You know, I'm not gonna just stop or anything. I plan to bring you guys a couple videos over the next few days. So don't even worry about that. Nick Swish is coming back to YouTube. You know, he had a little hiatus, about 3-4 days, but he'll be right back. I ain't even tripping on that. I just wanted to give you guys that 100-point game because honestly, for me, that game was real special. So I had to get that done for you guys and get it out there for you guys to see, because when I played the game myself, it was a whole lot of fun. So I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure my viewers are gonna enjoy this just as much as I did, and it seemed like you guys did. So I appreciate y'all supporting on that end. But we're up by 22 against the Phoenix Mercury. This game it's pretty much wraps at this point. Like, this is one of the earlier games in the season. I'm gonna continue throughout the rest of the season playing against, you know, marquee players like Maya Moore and them, and maybe even Elena Del Don if we end up matching up, which I think we do. I don't know how the WNBA schedule works too well, but I think they play similar to the NBA, just not as many games. But I'm gonna try to, you know, have a really good record, have a really good season, maybe even get the first seed in the playoffs. You know, they kind of do it similar to a tournament, you know, the way the seeding goes, but hopefully we can lock up number one and we can go to the finals and win it all, man. So bringing home another banner to LA, something that the Clippers haven't done yet, but the Sparks have. But we got a 22-point advantage, and I throw a turnover. At this point, I'm just trying to stat pad a little bit. I'm like, okay, I'm close to a double-double. I'm close to a triple-double also. I got 9 rebounds with Candace at this point, 9 assists. I'm finding a Glumake open under the basket. She gets the bucket to go. That gives me 10 assists with 27 points and 9 boards. So I need one more board, and I'll have this 8th triple-double in WNBA history secured. Hopefully, I can be the person that secures 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 with Candace Parker. And I'm just going to keep trying to cement her in the record books. But you see, I did get the triple-double. I got the ball with Candace Parker, getting the and 1 to go. 81-55. Look at Candace hitting her little Kobe Jordan celebration. You love to see that. And I'm at the free throw line now. Fortunately, I wasn't prepared for Candace Parker's free throw to be as quick as it was. So I did end up missing the free throw because I did miss time it kind of weirdly. I got a little bounce back. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to figure this girl's free throw out. Like, eventually I'm gonna get it together. But Brittany Griner goes up with a ridiculous layup. She ends up making the shot, and like I said, this game was pretty much wrapped up. I mean, it's the fourth quarter. We got a little over 5.5 to go. It's a 24-point game. I get another and 1, getting the green release on the layup. Going up strong with Candace Parker. She gets the bucket to go. 31 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. You know, man, that's like a regular day for Candace Parker. I mean, maybe not the triple-double part because only so many people got triple-doubles in the WNBA. But you get what I mean. You know, Candace Parker is a WNBA superstar, as I mentioned earlier in the video. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this series. This is episode 1, and I will catch y'all very, very soon with another episode of this WNBA MyCAREER series. And until then, I'll probably be uploading Nick Swish again for my next video. But once I come back with these videos, hopefully you guys enjoy them. I'm out. Peace.